Tēnā koutou e te hoa mai. Tēnei taku wero tuarima, te whare Tapere entertainment. And we sort of asked to dress up, so I sort of tried. So I'll tell you what I'm wearing. These are called e pupu, which pupu, the pupu is the tiny shell, and e is the Cook Island word for lei in other languages, but there's no L, so it's an A. And it's e kaki because it's for the neck. And these little tiny shells are gathered off the rocks, often by the kids, I think, and they take them home to mamas, and the mamas export the little fellas who used to live inside, and they do a lot of mahi in order to make these. There's a huge amount of mahi goes into making one of these, and I think I probably bought some of these in Tahiti. Some of them were given to me, so I'm not sure where they all came from, and I've got quite a lot more as well. Not the same as this, but these were the ones I decided to use today. So that's what I'm wearing around my neck. On my head, in Rarotonga they call that e katu, because it goes on your head, so that's your katu. And this was not made in the Cook Islands. In the Cook Islands, most of the time, they're fresh. The A's, both on the head and around the neck, are fresh. Sometimes they'll put shells on here, but pretty much always it's flowers or leaves on the head. So often in the islands, I think, the different island groups, cultural teams would go from one island to another, or from one island group to another, and they did all sorts of things to raise money. And one of the things that they would do would be bring their crafts with them, and they sell them, of course, to people like me who love them. And so I bought this one and another one from some of those teams who came, and I'm sorry, I don't know which one I got this from, but this was made in one of the other island groups. Could have been any of them because they all would come. And then here, this is not real, unfortunately, there's none flowering at the moment, but the gardenia is, when they're flowering, the aroma, perfume, it's just incredible. Yeah, kakara mānea, or mānea is the Cook Island word, of course. Beautiful. So absolutely beautiful, the perfume. And this one and a small one as well, they're both in the Cook Islands. They're called Māori, and they more or less say that's the national flower, but perhaps the little one more they say is the national flower, but they both kind of fit. So that's what I'm wearing here, and the dress is also from my days in the Cook Islands when I used to kani, bit tight now. And I'm sitting in front of that beautiful hibiscus behind me there, which was painted by one of my precious friends over there and given to me for my birthday one year. So I'm trying to look a little bit island, and while I'm dressed in my island kani things, and I did used to kani in the islands, I'm not going to kani for my entertainment. The old Tiiana has been through the school of hard knocks as well, so my kani days would do, unfortunately. So instead of that, I'm going to give you a waiata, and I do not have the ability to do justice to the waiatas of the islands, so my waiata is not going to match what I'm wearing, unfortunately. Sorry about that. I'm just going to try and sing one It's actually from where I came from Liverpool, and it's a fun one, and it was sung by Ringo Starr, not written by him, written by, I have to have a look on my paper, Robert and Richard Sherman wrote this, sung by Ringo, and I'm going to have a go at singing it. It won't be crack shot, I'm afraid, and I'm going to try and play it on my little green ukulele that I used to play sometimes in the islands, but just for a bit of fun. I can't play the island style ukulele. I'm not crash hot at any of this, I just have fun doing it. So I'll do my best. And so this is called You're 16. Oh, you come on like a dream, peaches and cream, lips like strawberry wine. You're 16, you're beautiful and you're mine. You're all the ribbons and curls and your white and pearl, eyes that sparkle and shine. You're 16, you're beautiful and you're mine. Oh, you're my baby, you're my pet. We fell in love on the night we met. You touched my hand, my heart went pop, and ooh, when we kissed, I could not stop. You walked out of my dreams and into my arms. Now you're my angel divine. You're 16, you're beautiful and you're mine. You're 16, you're beautiful and you're mine. Sorry, I made that a bit of a mess of that, but you get the idea. Anyway, tēnā koutou, matiwa.